Ganoderma, the mystery of the East revealed. And by now, you're likely wondering, what is this incredible Ganoderma? In Cantonese, lingza is the name of one form of the mushroom Ganoderma lucida. It enjoys an honorable place in Asia, where it's been used as a medicinal mushroom in traditional Chinese medicine for more than 4,000 years. In China, it's known as the miraculous king of herbs. Its home may be China, but thanks to OrganoGold and our growing team of worldwide distributors, its story is now spreading to the rest of the world.
The history of Ganoderma came about 5,000 years ago. They are called lingzi in Chinese. They are supposed to be the food for the emperor. Okay? Only the emperor or the highest ranking officials of China, that they are the only one that can have those type of Ganoderma. At that time, because it was treasured, very treasured and hard to find. So that is because of their efficacy with regards to the health of the people. It enhances the immune system, our immune system. And that is the goodness of Ganoderma. And it's just only recently that it becomes available to us in a more commercial way. And we try to use this to let the whole world enjoy the benefits of Ganoderma.
China is an ancient country with a profound history. Originating in the eastern area of the Yellow River region and stretching over time zone and time zone, China's civilization is over 5,000 years old and considered one of the 4 ancient civilizations of the world. And now, taking its rightful place in history, the OrganoGold China Plantation, home of the 100% certified organic Ganoderma. A visit is awe-inspiring.
When we arrived in the rainforest, by the way, it's just spectacular in terms of the energy and the air, and you can hear the streams on both sides of the farm that we visited coming down, fresh water coming down from the mountains. That's what feeds, that's the source that feeds the Ganoderma. To actually see it, to actually get close enough that we could touch it, to see the spore powder sitting on top of that herb was absolutely amazing.
Well, I'm almost speechless here. We're here halfway around the world, like you said, and looking at this farm, being here on the farm, we have our leaders and our representatives actually experiencing it.
Again, as we can talk about it and talk about to people about how pure this is, but actually being there puts our belief in what we're doing and the belief in the mission of getting this miracle to all 4 corners of the earth.
They can go back home and say, we were there. This is the purest form of 100% certified organic Ganoderma on the planet, and we're here in the Pujing Virgin Forest Zone, and it's an exciting time, I think, and history in the making.
Going right there and seeing exactly how the Ganoderma is cultivated was very, very important to me because of my passion for this herb, for this mushroom, what it does for people. What I've seen over the years, thousands of people. I mean, it's phenomenal.
And I have been waiting for over a year to experience this, and I'm deeply honored to be on this trip. It's been an amazing trip. We've been treated very well by the Chinese people. They're amazing hosts to us. This is so exciting. This is the power. This is where it all starts. And it's all organic, guys.
I think that was, definitely one of the highlights, because we see these slides. We see Dr. Lee standing there with the mushroom, and it's a slide. Is it true? Is it not true? Is it in the most organically grown area possible? Is it the most non-pollutant? Well, guess what it is.
This is just another breathtaking moment in this whole trip. Like these guys said, you don't even know what to say anymore. It's just one piece after another piece of the puzzle that kids keep putting together, and it's just breathtaking.
How many things have changed in our lives over the last 4,000, over the last 100 years? You can imagine things are made quicker, faster, cheaper. Well, this is not that way. This was made that way back then because it's the best, and now it's still made that way.
Being a little bit older now, recently retired from the NFL after 14 years, I noticed how my body felt, you know, as compared to the way it felt for the last 14 years. And I, you know, had a lot of energy. I was always a high energy person because I had to be. But now that I didn't have to be, I still had that same energy level without having to compete. And the product really made me feel great, and I actually lost some weight. Lost about 8 pounds. And I used to work out an hour and a half a day, and I was working out an hour and a half a week, and I was losing weight. So that was a pretty big testimony for me.
When I went home, told my non-English speaking parents about Ganoderma. They knew exactly what it was because my dad, even though I've been giving him money all these years for his prescriptions, have been drinking Ganoderma. We actually have Ganoderma in the house that he was steeping and drinking. He's only drinking coffee now, so.
Awesome.